explaining Noble Eightfold Eight Noble Paths. Among the Eight Noble Paths, presently what I'm going to be explaining is right action, right action, right action, right action. In this connection, right action means you have to remember right action means Panatipada, Padena Dana, Kami Dusmesasara, only three. Panatipada, Padena Dana, Kami Dusmesasara. Panatipada means killing any living being. Panatipada means killing any living being. That is called Panatipada. Adinadana means taking what is not given by the owner. Taking what is not given by the owner. And that is main point is stealing, but talking about stealing means what kinds of stealing you need to understand. And now this translation is more complete. Taking what is not given by the owner. Taken. Yes, taken, not given by the owner. By physically or verbally, no, mentally. By physically or verbally. Yeah. Yes, only two. Not including mentally. And if mentally is including, you are thief. No? You become thief. You can become thief. No? So not including mentally. So taken what is not given by the owner. When you take something and not given by the owner, by physically, and okay, you can take it verbally. That is called stealing. Yes, that is called stealing. Adinadana. So Adinadana means taking what is not given by the owner. By the owner, sometimes owner is telling you, okay, you can take it. And owner is given physically and verbally. Yes. When you take what is not given by the owner physically and verbally, that is called stealing. Adinadana. Kamesu mechachara. Kamesu mechachara. Kamesu mechachara means that is sexual misconduct. Sexual misconduct. Actually, sexual misconduct. Kamesu mechachara. Sexual misconduct. Sexually wrong. That is called right action. Yes, and abstaining from these three, that is called right action. Abstaining from Anadipada, abstaining from Adinadana, abstaining from Kamesu Mechachara, that is called right action. Yes, right action. Abstaining from killing, abstaining from taking what is not given by the owner, abstaining from sexual misconduct. That is called right action. Right action. Abstaining from killing is right action. Abstaining from taking what is not given by the owner is called right action. Abstaining from sexual misconduct is called right action. Right action means three kinds of right action. Sama kamanta. Sama kamanta. Sama means right. Kamanta means action. Sama kamanta means right action. Right action means abstaining from killing, abstaining from taking what is not given by the owner, abstaining from sexual misconduct. That is called right action. Right action. Killing is wrong action. Abstaining from killing is right action. Taking what is not given by the owner is right action. Taking what is not given by the owner is wrong action. Abstaining from taking what is not given by the owner is right action. Committing sexual misconduct is wrong action. Abstaining from sexual misconduct is right action. You need to understand like that. So, right action and wrong action. And you have to remember. Sometimes you can ask your grandmother. You can ask sama kamanda. What is sama kamanda? You can ask. Yes, sama kamanda means right action. Right action means what are the right action means there? Abstaining from killing what is not given by the owner, sexual misconduct. That is called right action, sama kamanda. Sama vaja, right speech. Yesterday we had already finished. Right speech. Right speech means what are the right speech? Right speech. Abstaining from telling lying. Yes. Telling lying, telling harsh words. Slander. Yes. Abstaining from and frivolous talk, vain talk, nonsense talk like that. And they are called right speech. Right speech. Telling lying is wrong speech. Telling lying is wrong speech. Abstaining from telling lying is right speech. Harsh word is right speech. Right speech. Yes, wrong speech and right speech also you need to understand. That is very important point. When someone asks you, sama kamanda, sama vaja, sama kamanda, sama vaja, right speech. What is right speech? To understand, please tell me what you understand. Yes, sama vaja. Yes. 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 And the last one? Yes, nonsense talk. Nonsense talking, nonsense talking, nonsense telling like that. That is called right speech. Right speech. Sama vacha. Sama kamanda. Right action. What are the right action?
Abstaining from sharing, abstaining from taking what is not given by the owner, abstaining from sexual
Misconduct. Sexual misconduct. Kami dumay sasara. Kami su mechachara. Sexual misconduct. That is called Sama Kamanda. Sama Kamanda. Sama Ajiva. Sama Ajiva. Right livelihood. Right livelihood. That is called Sama Ajiva. Right livelihood. Sama Ajiva. Sama Ajiva. Sama Ajiva means livelihood. Giving up wrong ways of livelihood. That is called right livelihood. Giving up wrong way of livelihood. Wrong way of livelihood. That is called right livelihood. Yes. Giving up wrong way of livelihood means actually killing someone. Killing someone is killing someone normally that is wrong action. That is wrong action. Abstaining from killing any living being is right action. Right action. But when you kill someone for your livelihood, that is wrong livelihood. Normally, when you kill someone, normally killing normally is killing that is wrong action. Killing someone normally that is wrong action. Wrong action. But when you kill someone, or when you kill someone for your livelihood, that is wrong livelihood. Yes, wrong livelihood. Normally stealing, that is wrong action. Normally stealing is wrong action. But your stealing is not normally for your family or for livelihood. That is wrong livelihood. Wrong livelihood. Yes. When you steal something for livelihood. When you steal something for livelihood. For livelihood. For livelihood means for your family or for your relatives. Yes. Yes. Stealing. Your stealing is for your family, for your relatives. That is wrong livelihood. Wrong livelihood. Right action and right livelihood. Yes, that is the same meaning. Yes, that is the same meaning. Yes, and basically that is the same. And actually, killing means wrong action. Yes, killing means wrong action. But when you kill someone, killing is especially your hunting animal. That is killing. That killing is for what? For your family, for your livelihood. In that case, that is wrong livelihood. Wrong livelihood. Yes, that is a wrong livelihood. For their livelihood, they are killing for their livelihood. They are some people stealing for their livelihood, that is wrong livelihood. For the livelihood, so not to kill anyone for the livelihood, not to steal anything for the livelihood. In that case, that is wrong livelihood. Wrong livelihood. So, giving up wrong ways of livelihood. Wrong ways of livelihood. That is called right livelihood. Right livelihood. Right livelihood means giving up wrong way of livelihood. Wrong way of livelihood means killing someone for the livelihood. Stealing something for the livelihood. They are called wrong livelihood. You need to give up that wrong livelihood, wrong ways of livelihood. That is a very important point. Killing, stealing, and normally killing is wrong action. Normally killing is wrong action. Normally stealing is wrong action. But when you kill someone for the livelihood, that is wrong livelihood. Wrong livelihood. Yes. When you steal something for your livelihood, that is wrong livelihood. And that is very important, but it is difficult to understand, and majority of people don't understand at this point. And not really difficult, but majority of people don't understand this point. This point. This is very important point. Wrong livelihood and right livelihood. And that is very yes, that is very important to understand very clearly. That is very important point. In our country, majority of meditators, they are listening to my talk, but they don't know and wrong livelihood and right livelihood. They don't know exactly. And when you ask someone, maybe they cannot give you any right answer. They cannot give you any right answer. That is maybe important. Right understanding, right thought, right thinking, and right speech, right action, right livelihood, right understanding. What are the right understanding? Yes. No, the Four Noble Truth. The Four Noble Truth. You have to understand the Four Noble Truth. Yes. Understanding the noble truth of suffering as the noble truth of suffering is called right understanding. Understanding the noble truth of the cause of suffering as the noble truth of the cause of suffering is called right understanding. Understanding the cessation of suffering. Right understanding. The way cessation of suffering is called right understanding. Actually, in brief, understanding the Four Noble Truth as it is called right understanding. Right understanding. But at present, you need to understand in detail. In detail. Later on, when you understand in detail, you can tell me in brief only. For the time being, you need to study in detail. the Four Noble Truths, and the Noble Truth of suffering, the Noble Truth of the cause of suffering, the Noble Truth of cessation of suffering, the Noble Truth of the way leading to the cessation of suffering. That is very important part. So when you understand the Four Noble Truths, sometimes you may understand the knowledge of the Noble Truth of suffering, the knowledge of the Noble Truth of the cause of suffering, the knowledge of the Noble Truth of cessation of suffering, the knowledge of the Noble Truth of the way leading to the cessation of suffering. That is all right understanding, right understanding. Right understanding, right thought, right thinking, right thinking. What are the right thinking? Right thinking. Thoughts of renunciation. Thoughts of renunciation. Thoughts that are free from aversion. Thoughts that are free from violence. Yes. That is called right thinking. Right thinking. The first one, thoughts of renunciation. The second one, thoughts that are free from aversion. The third one, thoughts that are free from violence. That is called right thinking. Right thinking. Right thinking means you have to understand three altogether. Right thinking and then right speech. Right speech. What are the right speech? Yes. Yes, harsh words. Slander, yes. Nonsense, yeah. Nonsense. Talking, yes. That is called right speech, right action. What are the right action? Taking what is not given time to misconduct. Misconduct. Right action, right livelihood. Right livelihood. Right. And right livelihood means giving up wrong ways of livelihood. That is called right livelihood. Wrong way of livelihood. That is right livelihood. But you have to understand wrong way of livelihood. You have to understand wrong way of livelihood means killing for the family, for your relatives. That is wrong livelihood. Stealing for the family and relatives, that is wrong livelihood. You need to give up. No? You need to give up wrong livelihood. Giving up wrong livelihood, wrong way of life, right livelihood is called right livelihood. Giving up wrong way of livelihood is called right livelihood. Wrong livelihood means killing, stealing for the family. That is wrong livelihood. You need to avoid it. You need to give up. You need to give up. In that case, right livelihood. Right action. Yeah, right action. Right action means wrong action. Wrong action. Wrong action means normally killing. Just killing, that is wrong action. Just killing and just stealing, that is wrong action. But this killing is for the family, for the relatives. That is wrong livelihood. Yes, okay. That is very important. But many of meditators also confuse that one. But you need to listen very carefully. Dhamma talk is not confusing, but when you listen, then That is maybe you may understand, you may misunderstand. Sometimes you may have misunderstanding. But that is very important point. In that case, this is noble A4 bars. Noble A4 bars. That noble A4 bars is also very important. Right view, right understanding, right thinking, right speech, right action, right livelihood. Now we have already finished. Six, five, huh? Altogether five. Samma Devi, Samma Sankappa, Samma Vacha, Samma Kamanda, Samma Achiva. Yes. And five, altogether five. And then Samma Vayama, Samma Vayama, Samma right effort. Samma Vayama means right effort. Right effort means trying, make an effort, making an effort to prevent evil and wholesome state. Evil and wholesome state. Making an effort. Yes, making an effort to prevent evil and wholesome state. Evil, do you understand evil? Evil. Evil state. Evil state means bad state. Yes, bad state. And wholesome. Wholesome state, unwholesome state. Evil, unwholesome state. That is me, bad state. Bad state, no good state. Evil, unwholesome state means bad state, bad situation, bad plan. That is called evil, unwholesome state. You are trying very hard. You are making an effort to prevent bad state. Yes. Evil, unwholesome state means bad state, bad state. To prevent, you are trying very hard. Prevent, you understand? Prevent. Yes. You are making an effort to prevent. Yes, making an effort to prevent evil and unwholesome state. Yeah, evil and unwholesome state. Evil and unwholesome are bad state. Bad state. Evil and unwholesome. Evil is also bad state. Unwholesome is also bad state. Evil and unwholesome. That is called bad state. Bad state. You need to prevent that bad state. You have to prevent, not to arise any evil, not to arise any unwholesome. You need to prevent. Otherwise, when you have evil state, when you have unwholesome state, when you die, you have to go to hell. So you need to prevent that unwholesome state, evil state. Unwholesome state and evil state. That is to be prevent. That is to be prevent. And to develop wholesome state. Wholesome state. To develop wholesome state. Wholesome state, yes, wholesome state. Making an effort to develop wholesome state. Wholesome state. That is also a very important point. To prevent unwholesome and to develop wholesome, you are making an effort. You need to make an effort to prevent unwholesome state and to develop wholesome state. That is called right effort. Right effort. You are making an effort to develop unwholesome state. To develop unwholesome state. You are making an effort to develop unwholesome state. That is Wrong effort. Yes. To prevent, you are making an effort to prevent poison state. That is wrong effort. To prevent poison state. That wrong effort. That is wrong effort. To prevent poison. Yeah. To prevent poison state. Poison means good. And poison means bad. Yes. And poison means bad. So this is also very important. You need to listen very carefully. The first point, to prevent unwholesome state. Unwholesome. To prevent unwholesome and to develop wholesome. To prevent unwholesome. To prevent unwholesome and to develop wholesome. That is right or wrong? Yeah, that is right. That is right effort. To prevent wholesome and to develop unwholesome. That is right or wrong? Wrong effort. Yes, you need to understand. That is very clear. Wrong effort and right effort. That is very important. Now, when you make an effort to kill someone, that is right effort or wrong effort? Making an effort to kill someone, wrong effort. Making an effort to steal something, wrong effort. Making an effort to tell a lie, yeah, wrong effort. Making an effort to donate something to someone. Making an effort to observe precept. And making an effort to help parents. Right effort, yes. And wholesome and unwholesome, you have to understand very clearly. Wholesome point, you need to make an effort. Unwholesome point, you don't need to make an effort. If you are making an effort, unwholesome, that is wrong effort. If you are making an effort, wholesome, that is right effort. That is mainly important. That is mainly important. So this is right effort. Samma vayama. Samma vayama. Yes. Prevent and develop. Prevent and develop. Prevent, you understand prevent? Yes. Prevent means what kinds of state you need to prevent? Wholesome or unwholesome? Unwholesome. You have to prevent unwholesome. And you have to develop wholesome. Yeah, that is main point. You don't need to prevent. You don't need to prevent wholesome. You have to prevent unwholesome. You don't need to develop. You don't need to develop unwholesome. You have to develop wholesome. Yeah. And you have to take time. You have to take time, and you need to. You need to practice. In that case, this is not difficult, but you need practice. No? You need practice. Yeah, there is practice meditation. When you are making an effort to practice meditation, that is right effort. Right effort. And you are trying to practice meditation, that is right effort. You are trying to pay homage to the three gems, right effort. You are making an effort to help your parents, right effort. You are making an effort to help your friends, right effort. You are making an effort to do good, right effort. You are making an effort to do bad. To do bad. Wrong effort, yes. Yeah, you need to reflect. You need to reflect, and you have to take time, and you need to reflect on this point very and
Like it.
yeah, practice peacefully. Peacefully in that case, this is easy way, I think so. Otherwise, this may be difficult for you. In that case, and now what we are explaining, Noble Eightfold Paths, uh, Sama Vayama,
From
Sama Ajiva, Sama Vayama, Sama Vayama, only 5 and Sama Vayama 6, altogether 6. Yeah. Okay, tomorrow I would like to jump into conclusion. Concentration, yes, we need only two. We need only remaining these two. Tomorrow we like to conclude this and over A4 parts. Yes, okay. Tomorrow will be better, otherwise it will be confusing. This is very important. This is right way, the way to Nibbana. This is the way to Nibbana. The way to Nibbana. The way to realization of Nibbana. To attain realization of Nibbana. The way means 8. What were the 8 path? 8 way. What were the 8 way? Yes, 8 noble path. This is the path to Nibbana. The path to the deathless. Deathless. You understand? Deathless. Death. You know death? Yes, deathless. Death. You know? You understand death? Yes, deathless. How about deathless? Deathless.
I don't know that, I know that.
Death, yes. Yeah, there is an opposite. Death and deathless mean not death. Yeah, L-E-S-S. You put L-E-S-S. Deathless. Deathless. Death mean and yeah, pass away. Deathless mean not pass away. Never pass away. Deathless mean never pass away. When you attain realization of Nibbana, you never pass away. Otherwise, you are going to pass away life by life, every life. You have to pass away every life. As long as you have life, you have to pass away. When you attain realization of Nibbana, you never pass away. You never die. You never die.
In the past.
Yes. And if you do good deed at present moment, you can attain realization of Nibbana. In that case, you never die. That is called deathless. Deathless means Nibbana. Nibbana. Realization of Nibbana. When you attain realization of Nibbana, you never die. That is called deathless. Deathless. The path to the deathless. Yes, 8 paths. 8 noble paths. This path is going to deathless, no? Nirvana, going to Nirvana. This path is the way to Nirvana, the path to Nirvana. Yeah, that is the way. This is the same. Yeah. In brief, this is the way leading to the cessation of suffering. The way leading to the cessation of suffering means, now I'm explaining the way leading to the cessation of suffering. Yeah, the way to Nibbana, the way leading to Nibbana, the way Nibbana, the same. Yeah. The way means 8 way. We have to understand 8 way, 8 noble way, 8 noble path. That is the same. If you want to attain realization of Nibbana, you need to find right way. This is the right way. Yeah, you need to do good deed. You need to have your father and mother, your friends, your relatives, or someone, anyone. Yeah, you need to help anyone. And that is 40. And you need to donate, you need to observe precept, morality, you need to practice meditation. That is wholesome state. Yeah, wholesome state. If you are doing wholesome state, you are walking on the right way to Nirvana. Right way. That is right way. Right way to deathless. Deathless. That is very important point. So if you want to attain realization of Nibbana, if you want to be free from all of suffering, you need to understand right way, eight right way, eight noble way, noble path, eight noble path, eight noble way, the same. Okay, I think today just stop for today. Let's stop for today.